close to mine. I know it can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get your job done. Said you need it, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get your job done. Said you need it, I'm ready with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care?
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. I'm stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day, another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while, so I'll stay a while.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness.
No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at New York, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Charlotte, 5 spots.
Now for Charlotte. They came into this season hoping to take a big leap forward, but so far it just hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Harrell in at the 5 spot. And both teams tonight loaded with young talent. Doris, what's the key to reaching their potential?
I think patience. Every NBA player needs time and repetition to gain the experience necessary to be successful. The only way to do that, tip it up and let them play.
Here's Hayward. It's rebounded by Barrett. Brunson gets ball. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Barrett.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Ball passes to Harrell. Over Mitchell. And the basket by Harrell.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Ball against Brunson. Inside, here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Outside for Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Now here's Rozier. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Barrett against Ball. Barrett passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Takes a step back. Hayward, the pass to Ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Rozier. From the line, chalk up 2 there. And that'll tie this game up.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. Shoots over ball. That one is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Bridges misses. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And you look at the multitude of ways, guys, in which Randall has evolved his game. Becoming a #1 scoring option has to be near the top of that list.
Now here's Barrett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randall. Get off your feet, young sir.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. And now Randall is getting his points from all 3 levels, Doris.
Well, the shooting range and the consistency with range is the biggest change. But this guy has also polished his footwork. He's tightened his handle. Every move he makes now is with a purpose.
Barrett with it. Harrell picks him up. Barrett can't hit.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. They get it back. Tries again. And the layup is good. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
And here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Hayward against Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. Randall with a steal. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, if you're Julius Randall, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Olenix checked in for New York. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Julius Randall, #1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Shot from the inbound. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And there's the call on the LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Randall right side. The layup misses. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Hayward. Ball with it. Down low. Here's Rozier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward, and Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Now here's Randall. 17 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Pass to Bridges. Ball with it. Brunson defending. Ball outside. Back to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Brunson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Milwaukee. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Randall outside. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Ball passes to Bridges. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's Randall. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for Team time.
So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Harrell. Washington comes in for Bridges. And it's Thomas in for Ball. New York trailing. Mitchell with the ball. He had 25 points in the win against Milwaukee.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Mitchell. Fournier for three. And Rozier pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
On the take. The crossover. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Washington. Fournier with some nice D. And New York shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Thomas. Checked by Mitchell. Thomas misses. Left side Fournier. Pass to Randall. Now Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. That one drops for him. And now just a 2-point Hornet lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Now Oubre. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over to the wing. Back to Mitchell. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's all tied up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:37 left to play in the first. Pass to Thomas. Back to Rozier. Now here's Washington. Back to Rozier. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
To the inside. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's New York. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The kick out to Fournier. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Washington outside. Launches a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Randall. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Here's Thomas from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
What a performance for Julius Randle. He has been the story for New York. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're seeing the results. We're seeing the fruits of our labor.
Yeah, they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
We've got P.J. and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard. That's the Hornets 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Toppin. Nice move. Brunson misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Thomas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. There's the drive. Misses from close range. The Knicks with the lead. To the left side wing. Drops in the 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Thomas. And he hits it from 9 feet. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Left side, Brunson. There's a screen by Toppin. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Hayward, right side. Washington outside. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's now only a 1-point Knick lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Washington's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And here's Oubre. 13 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpasses Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Pass to Oubre. It's Hayward on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Unable to get that one. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Brunson. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Oubre. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Richards. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Oh, such a nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
Brunson with it, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Pass to Richards. Here's Hayward. Over Toppin. Hayward's shot is off.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. And here's Mitchell. Again, the Knicks, good for 2 more.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Who wants to take that? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
So for the Hornets, Harrell's checked in for Washington. Bridges comes in for Hayward. And it's Ball in for Thomas. Pass to Harrell. To the paint. Here's Richards. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist.
Great finish. What ball movement there.
Here's Randall. Harrell defending. Randall against Harrell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
Pass to Richards. Oubre with it. Some solid defense from Brunson. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. To the middle. Here's Azubuike. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Brunson against Oubre. Pass to Ball. Yep, count it. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Randall, a screen on Bridges. To the wing on the left. Randall inside. He's against Bridges.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And for teams that last season made it deep into the playoffs before being eliminated, Doris, you wonder if there's a fatigue factor starting back at zero, so to speak, with a new season.
Yeah, BA, without question. Some teams never recover from those playoff defeats. Sometimes it leads to roster change. But to me, that hunger to persevere, that has got to be there.
Now Brunson. Randall, left side. Over Harrell. Mitchell, the pass to Randall. Here's Azubuike, and a strong finish with two hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Out to Oubre. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. Harrell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Back to Brunson. There's the 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Back to Oubre. Over Barrett. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Driving in. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Barrett. The Hornets pull it in. Ball outside. Pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. A nice shot by Richards. He's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
With New York calls timeout. With Cloud and Sexton, what's up, Tuesday? You're hungry.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier comes in for Oubre. Olenek's checked in for New York. The Knicks with the lead. Barrett finds Brunson. Barrett against Bridges. Shoots from 14. Barrett can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top Bridges. Guarded by Barrett. Plumlee, a screen on Barrett. Up top Bridges. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. No good on the 3.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Ball against Brunson. Outside Barrett. Oh, they need this! And Rozier pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Pass the ball. Back to Rozier. Now here is Harrell. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Plumlee, a screen on Randall. Here's ball. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Brunson on the drive. Barrett against Rozier. Olynyk with a screen on Rozier. Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Rozier. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check. Check in with Al.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react to out-challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, look here now at New York. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They were kicking into high gear mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Now, looking at that first half, the thing that jumps out is the play of Julius Randle. Simply amazing.
Incredible first half for him rebounding the ball. We don't always talk about it enough, but guys who own the glass, they can be huge difference makers. Leads to extra points and extra possessions.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And here's New York now. They held a 12-point lead earlier, so on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, Julius Randle out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Brunson in at the 1. Olynyk with a screen on ball. Brunson with it. Harrell picks him up. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Rozier, here we go. And they pick up 2. Rozier's got 13.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Fournier. Randle, a screen on Rozier. Randle outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Randle with the jam.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Now Harrell. And here's Hayward. Good work defensively by Randle. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Barrett. Outside Fournier. They double Randle. Olynyk with the ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Hayward.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Harrell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Olynyk with the screen on Rozier. And stolen by Harrell. Rozier against Barrett. Rozier, the pass to Ball. Yep, that one's good. Ball's got 9.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Olynyk with the screen on Hayward. Barrett with it. Harrell picks him up. Olynyk for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, man.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Azubuike, he's checked in for New York. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Fournier.
Honeybees.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Ball passes to Hayward. Here's Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. 6 to shoot. Count that one.
We know this about Gordon Hayward. He can score from 3, he can get to the mid-range, and he can score if you allow him that kind of interior position.
Pass to Randall. Outside Barrett. The 3 ball. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Washington against Randall. Ball outside. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball against Barrett. The shot no good. And the Hornets going the other way now. Randall with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Ball passes to Hayward. Now here is Harrell. Rozier with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. It's Hayward on the wing. Back to Rozier. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Rozier's got 16.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson passes to Randall. Pass to Azubuike. Outside Barrett. 3-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Ball against Mitchell. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Ball left side. Over Barrett. Ball no good. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Randall. Outside Barrett. Takes a 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud before
the Hornets. Richards is checked in for Harrell. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And it's Thomas in for LaMelo Ball. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Brunson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role. But, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Here's Azubuike. No good with a layup. Charlotte has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Rozier against Fournier. On the wing, Rozier. He's got 16. Going inside. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance in his half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
On the wing, Fournier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hornets shooting about 41%. Inside, Washington. The bank shot, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And how about we check the numbers for LaMelo Ball?
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
The Hornets making a switch here. Lumley's checked in. Washington right side. Back to Rozier. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Fournier. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Rozier, left side. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's Barrett on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Thomas. From outside, off the mark. New York has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. It's tipped. Now the Hornets moving it up. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
New York ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good off the glass. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Remarkable moves from Isaiah Thomas. This guy can maneuver and navigate exceptionally quickly through the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the
Shakes him.
2 minutes.
And a nice layup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. New York, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Fournier against Bridges. They grab their own miss. And rejected.
Boy, aggressive defense from top and twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Outside Butler. Fournier up top. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Fournier's got 5.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Butler into the lane. Down low. Here's Toppin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Count that bucket. Give him 8.
I'll tell you, the degree of difficulty, IT maintains his focus through that entire play.
Here's Toppin. Back to Butler. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Knicks. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got ball. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Steps back. Right wing. Here's Ball. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Hayward's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Pass to Hayward. Oubre with it. He's against Toppin. And there it is for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Outside Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hayward.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
And he can't hit the second. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Ball outside. Pass to Harold. For three. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Harold. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes it inside. Back to Randall. The three. Here's Toppin. Now here's Barrett. Guarded by Hayward. Back to Toppin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shoots off the step back. Ball no good. New York has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hayward with a steal. Ball against Butler. Plumlee up top. Pass to Oubre. It's not going to go for him. And here's New York now. Outside Butler. Oh, there's the alley. Toppin's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Barrett. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Back to Ball. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Oubre against Fournier. Barrett, he's open. Drops one in from the wing. Barrett's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Plumlee passes to Hayward. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Ball passes to Hayward. Now Harold. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, you see why Harold shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Pass to Barrett. Butler on the wing. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Timeout Knicks.
Rozier, he's checked in for Plumlee. Mitchell's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Butler. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Brunson. Here's Toppin. Outside Mitchell. The three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
4 on the clock. Pass to ball. From deep 3-point range. Deflected.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Hornets, Miles Bridges.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Back to Brunson from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Up top ball. Pass to Rozier. Over Brunson. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Randle, a screen on Ball. Outside for Randle. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Rozier outside. Ball against Mitchell. And Ball gets it to go.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Brunson. Harrell against Randle. Down low. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Harrell, a screen on Mitchell. Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the layup is good. Ball's got 20 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Brunson against Ball. Outside Mitchell. From deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Charlotte has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Back to Ball. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that?
NBA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen, and the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow. So impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Fournier, fires the three, and it's Thomas with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
They get it again. Again, the miss by the Hornets. New York has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Outside Butler. He takes it in, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and Charlotte called for the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Out to Bridges. Tries to break his ice. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
With the assist.
Pass to House. Here's Toppin. 4-3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 7 rebounds in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Thomas, that's good.
We're talking about a well-rounded offensive player. Isaiah Thomas can pass, he can score, and the three-point shot, oh yeah, that's there too.
Now here's Butler. From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Now one on Ball.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Donovan Mitchell.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Ball passes to Bridges, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
tienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
You just wanna f***ing party, all the ladies up. But baby, I done had enough. Ain't care for diamonds or the club, just wanted all your love. See, the more I piece up stories, ain't no adding up. Guess you fooled me, thought you wouldn't be on. Had to check myself for putting up with. Had to front and keep it cute and keep it pushing. Had to drop you, now you see me on the news. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on the oh, no, no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go, 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 go. I let you act up, get yourself together. I let you rock, had me convinced that you ain't no better. Using trauma as excuses for your lack of effort. Would give advice on mental health like you're the chosen expert. But you might need one, if you see one. Fill me in on tips and explanation, what's the reason? On causing bruising to my heart, you let me. You down while being down, you barely let me breathe it. And my new man, he got big racks, big back, big stacks, peep that like yeah. I can't be stressing on no oh, no, no. I might just flex up on my ex and let it go, go, go. I might just pull up just to start on you. Hey, 'cause you deserve it. I might just pull up just to front on you. But you ain't worth it.
Out of everything on my list of things that's worth it, I did not find you. You must think I'm blind, no, I didn't see what you pulled. You gotta be lying if you think I put up with more. No, she want that energy, don't belong in industry. What it could be, like it like a simile. Hit me on a flip, this ain't bounce back. This shit real long term, we take real long time. Okay now, big rap, big stacks, big, what's that?